So Lord Rons on our Discord asked about using Emergence to download audio assets from smart contracts and passing them to another node that needs it. So we actually already have an example of this that I've built, which we've been showing off for a while in some of our presentations. This is a jukebox where when the player interacts with it, it opens up the NFT picker component, and this NFT picker is actually being pointed at a specific wallet. So the implication here is that the wallet which it's being pointed at is the person who owns the jukebox. So you're seeing their music that you can select from. And you can imagine how this would work in like a player home in the metaverse where you only want the homeowner's music to be able to be played rather than the music which is in the specific player's wallet that is interacting with the jukebox. But you could also make this work where it first asks the user, do you want to select from your music or the homeowner's music, however you want.
Radio station XYZSNOOP, Volume 2, baby. Let's go.
So I'm going to show you how you can do that now. So let's have a look at how we did this. So this is the lab. Here is the jukebox. If we click on edit here, we start out with a sort of generic player use event that I've just set up just for in the lab. So this would be obviously unique to your game. Then we go into the NFT picker. You'll see that I've got the filter set to Death Row Sessions because I only wanted to show NFTs from that have that in the name. I'm filtering to the Ethereum blockchain as well. This wasn't really necessary. This was just something I set up to make it to sort of show off the feature back when we made that video. You'll see the override address is set to this person's wallet. This only shows up if you press the little advanced button here. Then once one is selected, you probably would actually want to just check as well here that check for it being okay with like a branch. So actually, shall we put that in now? So if it was okay, you want to read the selected item and break the inventory item here into an inventory item, get the metadata, and then what I'm doing is I'm just looping through all of the content of the which is files which are related to this NFT, so like the PNGs and the MP3s. And the reason this works is this particular Snoop Dogg NFT has a audio MP3 as part of its content. So then for each one, I first check if it's an audio MP3 by breaking it into an emergence inventory items meta content and getting the MIME type. And here I'm doing a comparison to see if it's equal to audio/MP3. And if it is, we get the data from URL using the emergence node. And then we're actually using a plugin that I found called Runtime Audio Importer. Obviously you're going to need a runtime plugin to use anything from the blockchain like this, so Runtime Audio Importer. And then I'm using import audio from buffer and passing the data into that audio data there and just saying that the format is MP3. And then once it's ready, once it's downloaded and ready, once it's downloaded, we set the light color to green as you saw in the video, and we start playing the sound from this event. When it's progressing, we set the text to say what loading percentage it's on. And also, whilst we're here, whilst we're checking through them, we also check if it is a valid display image using get best display image from the content. And we just put that into get texture from URL, and then we update a plane that's on the front of the machine to the texture of that URL. So as you'll see here in the components on the left here. We have a text render, which is what's showing the loading text. We have a plane somewhere that is the thing that's showing the image, the album art. There it is. And then we also have these two lights which change colour here. And yeah, that's how you can make a jukebox with Emergence. Thanks for watching.